The joint effort by the UK, Italy and Japan has been the subject of uncertainty in recent months after UK Armed Forces Secretary Luke Pollard refused to make a long-term commitment on the grounds that it could prejudice the outcome of a new strategic defence review. Due to report in mid-2025, Belfast, Britain's Royal Air Force, RAF, must press ahead with its multinational Global Combat Air Program, GCAP, to field a next-generation fighter jet if it is to counter the proliferation of Russian and Chinese stealth aircraft, the service chief has said. The joint effort by the UK, Italy and Japan has been the subject of uncertainty in recent months after UK Armed Forces Secretary Luke Pollard refused to make a long-term commitment on the grounds that it could prejudice the outcome of a new strategic defence review, due to report in mid-2025. Since Pollard's comments, the Financial Times has reported that in the coming weeks, the Labour government will formally give the green light to the multi-billion-pound project. Government ministers have approved the decision, the publication said last week. In another boost for the project, the Italian parliament approved the country's continued participation today. The proliferation of stealth capabilities through fighters such as the Chinese J-20 or the Russian Su-57, as well as long-range air-to-air weapons such as the PL-15 Thunderbolt, means that we also need to plan for next-generation capabilities now. That's why we need GCAP. Air Chief Marshal Richard Knighton, RAF Chief of the Air Staff, said in a speech Monday hosted by the Royal United Services Institute, RUSI, a British defence think tank. GCAP is intentionally designed to complement and enhance the F-35, not replace it, but we also know that the F-35 and GCAP forces need to be augmented by what we call Autonomous Collaborative Platforms, ACPs, to defeat the threats we see emerging. The GCAP fighter jet is planned to replace the British and Italian Eurofighter Typhoons and the Japanese F-2 with an entry date of 2035. It is also expected to operate alongside ACPs or complementary aircraft, similar to the U.S. Air Force's Collaborative Combat Aircraft, CCA. In addition, CAP's industry partners have committed to flying a manned, supersonic, low-flying demonstrator aircraft within 4 years. Under the previous Conservative government, London committed £2 billion, $2.55 billion, to GCAP by May 2025. All industry partners are continuing with next-generation fighter design activities. Herman Kleeson, Managing Director of Future Combat Air Systems at BAE Systems, told reporters at the Farnborough Air Show in July. He added that the next engineering milestone for GCAP is the System Requirements Review, which directly supports planning for the launch of the development phase next year.